Welcome back to another video, guys. So this is just a quick follow-up on the introductory video I did on the Mercedes 450 SL. Today is going to be a bit of a DIY experimentation on fitting a left-hand side rear view mirror to the car. And if you take a look here, you'll see that the car currently does not have a mirror on this side. So let me show you the part and let's try and fit. Okay, so here's the mirror that I bought from the States. It was off a salvaged wrecked 450 SL. Obviously on that side of the world, the driving side is on the left hand side, so this would be a driver's side. For me, it's going to be the passenger side, and I've got kind of all the fittings that go in there. What I have done is that it was missing all the screws. Now I don't know what screws you actually need, so I've just had it dug around in my toolbox and got screws that kind of fit every hole. So I've got one over there, I've got two big ones there, and then I've put in 1, 2, 3 over there just to kind of fill everything up. So let's see if we can pull the kind of blank cover off the car, and if we can get the new ones on. What I've also got on this is the blocking plate that will kind of fit over there and block that out, and then the switch which will fit kind of on there. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing is to remove this interior panel, and you're going to start off on the left hand side taking out those 3 screws, followed by these 2 screws, and then along the left hand side here 1, 2, and the third one over there. So once you take out all those chrome pieces, then we move on to the handle. Okay, then there's one screw in here and it's just under here, so if you have a feel under here, it's a Phillips screw in there. I won't be able to show you that. Then what we're going to do is you pop this little silver backing off. You'll see it's got 2 clips on the side, so it pops off very easily. You're going to remove this one screw, and then when you take this piece off here, there'll be another screw behind here. Once that is off, you will just lift the whole panel, and there's kind of these pop clips here at the bottom, and they'll all pop off around the top as well. And then there's one big clip over here that's kind of facing down like that, so you actually have to lift the whole panel up and it will come off. So let's do that quick. Okay, so we've removed 1, 2, 3 Phillips screws, and this now should just, there we go, slide out. Perfect. Done. For these now for these 2 small screws over here. The small one's done and the side one is done. What we're gonna do now is remove this panel and pop that out, remove that one, and then remove this. Okay, so we've removed the center bolt. What you're gonna need to do is open the door here and just slide it, get that out, slide it out through there and up, and there we go. 1, 2, 3 pieces done, one side, one left. Okay, so I've taken off that screw, that one, all these on the side. I've taken off all of that, and I've shown you guys, if you look in here, these are the kind of rivet pop screws that are in here. So you just give that a good tug all along the bottom and they'll come out, as well as here on the side. When you get to the top, don't know if you can see that, there's kind of like a hook screw in there. So all you're going to do is just jam your fingers in here and sorry, it's not focusing. Give it a good pop to get them all out.
A few moments later.
Then you simply just pop off all the clips at the bottom, you pop them off at the top, and then you've got that one clip over there that's facing down where you lift the whole panel off. So let me show you what it looks like. there you go. So you'll see all the rivets at the bottom that you just pull off. These are all the kind of the clips on top that you pop off, and here's that big clip that you need to lift up for. And there you have it. And now I've got access to the blanking case, so I'm just going to get rid of these two nuts here. Hopefully that will release the whole thing, and then I can put the new one on. Okay, so once you've taken out these two main screws that kind of go in here, there's these other two screws which I've just taken out, but I'll just show you. So there's this kind of plate that stays behind, and there's one screw which screws into there, and then there's another screw, can't get to it, there at the bottom that you need to unscrew as well. And then once you've unscrewed that, you're able to just pop this out, and we'll drop that there. This is the mirror that I bought from the States, so that kind of is that piece there, and we're gonna fit it on now. So we're gonna fit the side back onto this second screw backing plate over there, put the two screws back in there, and hopefully that should bolt right on. Okay, now to fit the mirror back, it's basically the reverse process. So the first one is that screw at the bottom over there. Once you get that in, you put this screw back, and then we line up these two, so that and that in there, and then I'm going to use the original bolts, and hopefully that should be done. And then we just stick in kind of all the rubber piecings around there. So let me get to that and let's see how we go. Okay, so we've done the two bolts in there. I've stuck kind of the rubber back on, I've tightened those two bolts back in, and now we kind of place this. So job complete. Let's put the interior back in. Okay guys, so once you have that back in, you just rebolt all the chrome pieces that you took off. So one there, two in there, one under there, these two, and then these three there. Clip all the bottom ones back in, clip the top one back in, don't forget the big one there, and finished product. You've got a side mirror on your car now. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe. A lot more to come. Next one we're going to be doing is the boot lock, and we're going to be sorting out the brakes on this car. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Bye.